This tutorial is related to cooling effect produced by a water jacket around a cylindrical fin. So let us get started. Click on Model Wizard, click on 3D, then select laminar uh, fluid flow, single phase flow, laminar flow, and add. Then choose heat transfer and heat transfer in fluids and click add. Click on study. It is going to be a steady state analysis, so choose stationary and click done. Now use a scale of millimeter. Now go to geometry and start making the geometry. Choose cylinder. Choose radius of 30 and length of 500 millimeters and choose belt selected. Now choose another cylinder and use radius of 50 and a height of 500 millimeters and choose belt selected. So the inner cylinder would be acting as the fin and the outer would be acting as a water jacket. Now go to materials and click on and choose add material from library. Use water as the cooling media. And then use a blank material for this inner one. Now go to the laminar flow. We need to define here which region would be having laminar flow and which one would be having would be working as solid. So the inner cylinder would be working as a solid, that would be working as a fin, and the outer one would be acting as a water jacket. So uh, just deselect the inner one, so only the outer one would be in the laminar flow domain. Now go to heat transfer and here both 1 and 2 would be selected. Now go to choose heat transfer and add solid. The inner one would be acting as solid, so select this and just check fluid one. Now you can see 2, that is the inner one is overridden and only the outer one, outer annulus would be working as heat transfer for fluid. Now go to fluid properties. Here use temperature xt and go to fluid 1 in heat transfer in fluid. Use here for PA use absolute pressure SPF and for velocity field use velocity field SPF. Now go to material 2. Now earlier some properties like viscosity were needed. Now as we converted this domain into solid, it is no more viscosity and other things are no more needed. Rho I would be using as 8000 and Cp as 400. These are all random values. Now, since specific heat is not that much required, we can put 1 over here. Ratio of specific heat, that is gamma. So let us add boundary conditions. Inlet for I am using 1 meter per second. Now outlet, choose outlet and go to the back side and choose it as outlet. Now go to heat transfer in fluids, choose in flow conditions, use inflow, use the one that we used as inlet, use 300 Kelvin for this. Again go to flow condition and outflow and just choose the uh, side that we used as outlet. Now all the boundary conditions are done. Now let us check what we need to add a temperature boundary condition or any boundary condition that is up to you. For I am using a temperature boundary condition for this side and I am using 400. So that is enough to go. Let us check what are the boundaries that are thermally insulated. So the water jacket around the fin is thermally insulated and the end of the fin is also thermally insulated. Now go to multi-physics and choose non-isothermal flow. Now go to mesh and use I would be using Cursor grid so that the processing may be faster. Now go to study and click on compute. Looks like it is going to take a while, so I would be pausing the video. So it looks like the solution has converged, and here we see the velocity fields. Let us see the temperature field. I would be using rainbow light to visualize it. So you can see at the inlet the temperature is hot as it is uh, as you can see at the one side of the fin it is quite hot, that is 400 degrees Celsius, and here that is thermally insulated uh, other side of the fin it is getting cold because of the heat transfer taking place due to the water jacket. Now let us use a cut line 3D and use 0. For point 1 use 000, and for point 2 use 00 and 500, and click on plot. So you can see it starts from one end and goes to the other end of the cylindrical fin. Now go to results and choose 1D plot group. In the 1D plot group, choose line graph. Here in Word, it's okay. Now go to line graph, choose cutline 3D. Here you use this replace this expression with temperature expression. Select this and go to heat transfer in fluids, then temperature, and use temperature in K. So this is now selected and choose plot. So this is basically this has just been flipped. We can use the reverse arc length to get a better understanding. So you can see the heated end of the fin is at 400 degrees Celsius. That was our boundary condition. And as we move and reach towards the other end, it is reducing up to 315, less than 315 Kelvin. So this shows what is the effect of water jacket in the cooling of the fin. So that's all for today's video.